it's an exciting day here today on Primetime Local News. I have some special guests with me today. It's the Motley Troupe, and we're joined by Stephanie, Krista, and Jim. Thank you guys for joining me today.
You're welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Well, we have a play coming up here. It's a dinner theater, and it's always so well attended. You guys have changed your name this year, a little bit different focus, but it's still the same people having the same fun, and the people will come out and enjoy. So let's talk about the performance this year. It's called Lagoon. We'll start with you, Krista. Tell me a little bit about what the play is about.
Sure. So I can give you a little overview. We always like to keep it a bit of a surprise, so we don't nobody knows truly what's going to happen until they get there and see the performance. But Lagoon is based on how would I describe, sort of a Gilligan's Island sort of theme, with a whole bunch of other plot lines that are intertwined through that initial theme. So be prepared for beachy tropical. Be prepared for maybe some creatures that you might find on a tropical island. And I'll leave it to the imagination of your viewers, Stacey, to think of perhaps some of the other things that could happen when you're stranded on a tropical island.
All right, and Stephanie, you are one of the actors. So without giving too much away, can you tell me a little bit about the role that you play?
Yeah, we don't like to share really who we are, because we like to keep it a surprise for the people coming to watch. But I play two different characters. They're both very different from each other. I don't know what to say.
And that's pretty much all you can say. Well, that's okay. We don't want to give too much away. And Jim, same question to you, I guess. Are you playing multiple characters as well?
Yes, I am. I've got two characters. They're fairly close to one another, whatever off in this one. So yeah, it's a couple of quick changes here and there, but all in all, it's going to be a blast.
All right. Well, can you tell me about the dates and the location of this? And also, when people purchase their ticket, what is involved with the ticket?
For sure. Well, I can take the first part of that, Stacey. So our performance dates are November 30th, which is a Thursday, December 1st, which is a Friday, and December 2nd, which is a Saturday. And the format for all three evenings is pretty intense. Doors open at 5. We're going to have lots of fun games to play. We'll have live music right off the hop. Dinner's at 6:30, and different than last year. And in fact, the last 20 years, this theater group has been operating. We have a different caterer on board with us this year. So it is someone that is known and loved in our community, and has really done an incredible job working with us to create a menu not to be forgotten anytime soon. So dinner is served at 6:30. The performance starts at 8. We do have an intermission where, again, we'll have live music. The Prairie Dogs are performing during our intermission, and everybody loves them. And then when the final curtain drops, we have 1 Cent Melon, which is another local band that's going to be playing us out into the evening. So it's a pretty jam-packed evening for anyone coming looking just for a little fun, or for people bringing their businesses and their colleagues for Christmas parties. It's always been a really popular event for that.
And one of the really good things about this is that several charities are going to benefit from this. So you get to go, you buy your ticket, you get to eat a great meal, see some great entertainment, and you're helping several good causes. So what are the charities this year that will be benefiting from this?
Do you want to talk about where we've been rehearsing as a charity?
Yes, we've been doing, when we started first Wednesday of September, we are at the Legion. They've allowed us to go in and use their facility for all this, our practicing and stuff like that. It's been really great on that part of it. So that is one of our goals or deal. We're going to raise some money actually for them also, to help them out for the veterans and stuff. So,
and that's branch number 39 here in Lloydminster.
Okay, and there's a couple of others, is that correct?
There are, yeah. Do you want to talk about any of them? Yeah, and then I can fill the blanks.
Another one is the Lori Craven Ball Tournament. It happens every August, and then they have many fundraisers throughout the year. So they raise money. All their money goes directly to families in the community who need it. That was kind of a big push for us, is that we wanted something that money just goes directly to the people and there's no middleman there. Yeah, so that's another one.
And then all of the charities, first of all, I guess I should have said, Stacey, is that all of the charities are near and dear to the cast and crew's hearts. So, that's why you see such a widespread this year. We do have additional charities, and those are all really centered around the breakfast programs for Lloydminster. So the public school division, the Catholic school division, but as well, because our production actually takes place at the Kids Gotti Community Hall, we wanted to support breakfast programs for Kids Gotti, as well as the Hillmont Community School. We have a couple of actors that live out in that area, and so we really wanted to ensure that all the charities were near and dear to who we're connected with as a cast and crew.
Well, this is going to be an exciting show, and I thank you guys so much for joining me today. Before I let you go, can you let me know where people can purchase tickets?
Yeah, and before I do that, sorry, as I said, we do have a long list of charities.
Yeah.
The final one is a kind of a newer one here in Lloydminster, grassroots organization that provides outreach services to individuals that are unhoused in our community. So going into encampments, providing hot meals, providing really the necessities to keep people alive on our streets. And that is the street team with the Lloydminster and Vermilion for Equity organization.
Okay,
so,
that's fantastic. Yeah.
So a little bit of everything for everyone, a lot of diversity, and some really, really practical needs that these organizations have. Now, moving on to tickets.
Yes.
I'll tell you, by the time everybody gets a chance to watch this, they better run to Mel's Hair Shop to get tickets. We're very, very close to selling out. Both with our sponsorships, we've got a couple of really cool ones left, but also with our regular tables as well. And please, if folks are thinking that they need to buy a table of 8, you don't. We sell single tickets, and we've had quite a number of folks come in for 2 tickets or 4 tickets. And the magic on the back end is that we're putting cool people with cool people when they buy single tickets like that. So yeah, absolutely. Lots of new friends are always made at our productions, and this year we don't expect to be any different than that. So Mel's Hair Shop here in Lloydminster at 5201 48th Street. Hours are odd and unusual, so please call before or pop in during the day. She's always there. But if you need special arrangements or want to learn more about our sponsorship, you can send us a message through our Facebook page. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram under the Motley Troupe, or you can call Mel's Hair Shop at 780-870-9222.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Good luck with the production. It's always a great event. So looking forward to seeing you guys here in a couple of weeks.